Hey friends, this is a professional website with e-commerce facility, and we created this website for car wash services in an earlier video. You can watch the specific video available on this channel. In this video, we are going to set the minimum order quantity, minimum and maximum order quantity. So I'll show you an example to elaborate the same what we are targeting. That can be very much important in case if you are targeting to control the number of items in per order. So if you are willing to set the minimum order quantity or maximum order quantity in a particular or a single order, how you can do this is the main objective of this video. So this is a tire car wheel, and the website is using WooCommerce, of course. So I'm adding this on a cart, and it is added. Now I added one wheel, but two quantity is added. Why it is so? So if I am trying to make it one and willing to update the cart, it is saying value must be greater than or equal to 2. It means I cannot order less than two wheel at a time. And if I am trying to make it 6, so what it is saying, value must be less than or equal to 5. It means the maximum wheel that I can order in this single order is 5. So how I made this setting, this is the main thing that we are going to discuss in this video. And if we are going to shop, I'll show you again. So I'm opening this product listing to make it more clear. So 2 is the minimum quantity here. And if I am trying to make it 1 and trying to add on cart, it is saying value must be greater than equal to 2, or similarly for maximum order quantity, it cannot be more than 5. How I made this setting, this is important and simple setting if you are willing to make this setting at your WooCommerce website. So there might be two scenarios. So what we can target in this video to discuss how to set one item per order, minimum and max quantity on WooCommerce store. So scenario 1 can be setting one item per order or setting minimum and maximum order quantity per order. So let us first discuss setting one item per order. So what I am going to do, I'll show you the back end of this setup, and let us go to the dashboard of this website. So by default, the WooCommerce offers this feature. So we don't need to have additional coding or additional plugin for setting up one item per order. So to limit one item per order, we don't need any additional plugin. So I'll take you to the setting of this WooCommerce, and we take you to the any specific product. So I'll take you to the all products first of all. And if we are talking about the car wheel, we can simply edit this. So we are focusing one item per order first. So this is the product listing of the tire car wheel, and you can go to the inventory, and here if we check limit purchase one item per order, this is also called sold individually. So what we are targeting here, at first instance, setting one item per order, this is also called sold individually, and this will allow at this store, if we are checking this, so it limits one item can be added at a time in a single order. So it generally, this settings are done is to be done in a downloadable product, but I'm just taking an example of this listing of the car wheel. And what I said, limit purchase of one item per order. What it exactly means, check to let customers to purchase only one item in a single order. This is particularly useful for items that have limited quantity, for example art or handmade goods. So it is case to case how you are willing to use this feature, but it is inherent feature in WooCommerce. You don't need any additional plugin for making this setting. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm just updating, and let us go to the product now. So now when I'm making this order, it can be simply uh, can be seen add to cart option. So there is no option to set the quantity. I mean, select the quantity, increase or decrease it, because there can be only one item in this order. I mean, this wheel quantity will be one in any case. So if order is being made, so if we again, if we can remove this inventory and limit the order and update. So I'm going to refresh this. Now we will have this quantity selection option. So if you are willing to make the setting one item per order, you can simply check this box for a particular product listing under the inventory of this listing or any product listing, and it will be set to one item per order. Now, the next scenario is to setting minimum and maximum order quantity per order. So this is the main thing that I wish to discuss in this video. So this requires additional plugin, and or if you are willing to do some changes at code level, that is going to be difficult. But yes, through a plugin we can make this setting very simply. So what we can do, I'll show you a plugin through which it can be done easily. Let me first uh, enable this plugin that I am using, and definitely I'll show you which plugin is it. So WooCommerce minimum and max quantities, and it is officially available at WooCommerce store. So I'm opening this. This is O store, and you can get this plugin where. So I'm going to add the link in the description of this video. This is the plugin that you can buy at ostore woocommerce.com. Minimum oblique max quantities for WooCommerce, and it costs $49 for 1 year plan. And you can define the minimum required and maximum allowed quantity using this plugin. Required products to be purchased in multiple X, or add rules at the variation level. So this is the main objective that you can meet through this plugin. And if we talk about the settings, what we can do with this plugin, I'll show you directly, and how it impacts to our WooCommerce order quantity. Okay, so first thing that you can do the setting at a store level, I mean applicable to all items in this store. So what we can do, we can go to the WooCommerce and settings, and further we have the products and we had inventory here, and here we can uh, go to the advanced setting, I believe. Let me check this. Okay, so it is available in the general setting itself. So under products, in the general settings, you'll find this option, minimum order quantity, the minimum order quantity of items required in an order, and the maximum order quantity, the minimum order value. What is difference? The minimum value of order. I mean, you can set the rupees, like, and if the minimum value of order, like if you are willing to sell in an order not below the cost that, like, this is the cost $237. If we are setting the minimum value 230, the order cannot be placed. So this is very important setting. So we are setting now two things. So if we are willing to apply the minimum order and the maximum order quantity store wide, we can do this setting in the WooCommerce settings under products, under general tab. We have the settings, and if I am setting this 2 or again 5, so it will be implemented to the all products on this store. So I'm just refreshing this page, and the minimum order is now 2. So I cannot make it 1. If I am making it 1, it cannot be bought. Similarly, if I am making it 6, it cannot be bought. So I add is only. And it is applicable to a store wide. So I go to the other product on the store, the shop, and randomly I'm choosing this, and it is applicable to this one. So if I am choosing the one, oh, somehow it added. So you might be thinking why it got added while we set the minimum order quantity 2. So now I'll take you to the listing again, and here it is now 1, and that we can add. Okay, so it is a bit my bad. I am elaborating again. So the minimum order quantity, if we are setting as a whole, so we are creating minimum and maximum order rules here. It is not like on individual product. So we are talking about the rule that can be applied on a cart. Like what I said here, minimum order quantities to maximum order quantities is 5. So if we are going to we can even add one item here. Like I added this item. One item can be added here, and there is no minimum order for this particular product. Like 1 can be added, 3 can be added, or even 7 or 8 can be added. So if the value must be less than 2 or equal to 2. So this is, so 1 is added in cart, but if we go to the cart, so there is a restriction to place an order. Your cart must contain at least 2 items. That what we set in the rule. So to elaborate it more, I'll take you to the documentation of this rule first. So like this is we are talking about the rule first. I'm not talking about the individual product. So if we are setting the rule, we can configure the minimum quantity, maximum quantity, group of or excluded from. Like if we are setting the minimum quantity, so it will set the minimum required quantity for this product per order, and maximum quantity will set maximum allowed quantity for this product per order. Similarly, the group of enter a quantity to require this product to be purchased on multiple orders. So read the rule if you had any doubt, and you'll be able to make all the settings according to permutation and combination you want to make. Like for example, again I am removing this, and if I am adding 2 here and update the cart, it can be updated, and now we can make this order. So it can be checked out now. Like this is checking out, right? Okay. So now I'm removing the product just to show you the options that we can do. So in another scenario, what I made here, the minimum order quantity is 2 here. In the product rules, the minimum and maximum order rules, maximum is 5 and the minimum order value is 400. So if we go on this cart, the minimum order quantity is fulfilled here. So I have added the 2 quantity, but the total order value is $336. But what we said, the minimum order value should be $400. So the order cannot be placed because it is an alert to place an order. Your cart total must be at least $400. So I believe you got now how you can set the rules. But if it is looking like a bit complicated, and if you don't want to make it the store wide, so keep this all settings empty and go to the particular product. So I'll make this cart empty for illustration purposes, and I'll go to the return to the shop, and now I'm going to the products. So all products are here, and we are going to a specific product, a particular product setting, and here we can make another settings. Like the minimum order quantity and the maximum order quantity. Like if we are removing this, the minimum order quantity can be set to 1, but the maximum order quantity is 3 only. Just, and we have another setting here, the order rules. So exclude from order rules. In case you have set any rules, you can exclude this particular product from the rule, or even you can exclude from the category rules. So again, I'll take you to the documentation. Exclude from, so this is order rule, exclude this product or exclude from category rules. But this as a note that is very important. When a quantity rule is set for a product, then the corresponding category quantity rule does not apply for this product. For example, if a product belongs to a category with a minimum quantity rule and also has a product label minimum quantity rule defined, then the product label minimum quantity rule will be used. So this is very important if you are puzzling somehow. So make the rules very clear so that your store may behave like the settings that you actually want for a store. So what I did, so minimum quantity is here 1 and the maximum is 3, just for example. And now I'm taking you to the store. All other rules have been removed in this illustration. So now minimum order can be 1 and the maximum order, if I am trying to make it 4, it is showing it is less than equal. Or similarly, so we can order here 1 to 3 items in a single order. Similarly, we can do settings for the minimum order quantity is 2 here, but maximum should be 4. And just for example, it can be set. And uh, now I'm refreshing this page. So minimum order is already 2, and so I cannot make it 1 anyhow. So it is showing, but I cannot add 1 wheel in a order. So it is very simple, but yes, it is very important to handle the rules properly. And you can set your WooCommerce store what actually you want in terms of minimum and maximum order quantity. So I believe this is a very useful plugin if you are willing to sell the products in a controlled quantity manner. So this plugin is going to help you in all the your requirements, and that you can handle using these rules. And for single sold sale 1 item per order, the feature is available in the WooCommerce itself. I mean, the inherit property is there. So I have shown you almost all the things regarding this, I believe. And if you have any further question, you can simply write in the comment section of this video, or you can ping, and I create mentor here for your WordPress website for direct questioning, and we are available round the clock mostly to answer your question regarding WordPress website. So in the next video, I'm coming with more resources for your business websites and WooCommerce stores. Keep watching, keep building. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell button if you are new to this channel. Let us meet in the next video. Till then, goodbye.